From the KBTV newsroom, I'm Dr. Carlisha Booz. Donald Trump is due in federal court today to answer to charges that he sought to overturn the results of the 2020 presidential election, facing a judge near the U.S. Capitol building that his supporters stormed to try to block the peaceful transfer of power. Trump is expected to be processed by law enforcement, be taken into custody, and enter a not guilty plea in front of a judge before being released so he can rejoin the campaign trail. Ballistics experts will fire up to 139 shots at Marjory Stoneman Douglas High School on Friday during a reenactment of the 2018 Parkland massacre, organized as part of a lawsuit that accuses a sheriff's deputy of failing in his duty to protect the victims. As the reenactment takes place, technicians outside a 3-story classroom building will record the sound of the gunfire, seeking to capture what the deputy assigned to the school, Scott Peterson, heard during that 6-minute attack. Bud Light sales plunged amid a conservative backlash of a campaign with a transgender influencer. The world's largest brewer revenue in the United States declined by 10.5% in the April to June period from a year earlier. Primarily due to the volume decline of Bud Light, it has lost its place as America's best-selling beer after more than 2 decades. In health news, the National Institutes of Health is beginning a handful of studies to test possible treatments for long COVID, an anxiously awaited step in U.S. efforts against a mysterious condition that afflicts millions. Scientists don't know yet what causes long COVID. Between 10% and 30% of people are estimated to have experienced some form of long COVID after recovering from a coronavirus infection, a risk that has dropped somewhat since early in the pandemic. For more news on the go, visit KBTV.com.